Hello, welcome to Skate Date Saturday Night Live. It's good to have you. The Yule log is on. Ooh, it's nice and
it's like we have an
actual thing. Hey everybody, what's going on? So we're super excited that you're here. We are here to just chat and drink eggnog and to eat these butter cookies.
Is that a timer for me, please?
Yeah, can you clean the camera really fast?
It is.
Oh, really?
Everyone, don't look up my shirt.
Oh, no. Hey.
Yeah, that's just the camera. But
okay.
We'll just pretend it really is the 80s the way we look. That's why it's pixelated.
Oh, my God. I freaking love that. That's so cute. Do you want me to?
No, that's fine. I knew that was going to happen when you chose this spot.
Oops. My bad.
She hates me.
It's
a banana. Wait, no, I'm blind. That's a moon.
Oh, it's so hard. Happy Merry Yule. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas Kwanzaa. I'm going to log onto my iPad right now so that I can see anything that you say because honestly, your comments are a little bit far and I don't have good vision. Actually, I'm fine if I have my...
There's no room.
Do you want me to go on that one then? I'll switch with you.
That's fine.
I'll switch with you. Eggnog disaster.
Oh. Welcome to the shit show.
Anyway, so this is... You spelled a lot of this.
Well,
that's okay. I'm super excited to be hanging out. Do you like my hair? My hair I look just like my mom. This is what my mom looked like in the 80s. It's very obvious that I am my mother's daughter. I sent her a picture and I was like, Mom, it looks like you. And she's like, oh my God, I remember looking like that. And oh my God, you remembered what I look like. I'm crying. And I was like, oh, so you're the no, I already switched it.
Oh, okay.
You're the person I get all my neediness for attention from. I get it. Because I could just see myself responding to my future child. And they're like, I remember I watched an episode of Skate Date that you put out in your 20s. And I made this outfit to match you. And I'd be like, oh my God, you watched my podcast?
Oh, this is your phone.
Yeah.
I wish I could see what y'all are saying.
I know. That's why
right
I was
there.
Opening it up on my iPad right now.
Oh,
whoa.
Inception.
How do I turn this off? There you go. Oh
Welcome
my gosh.
to Skate Date Live. It's a hot mess, just like us.
This is the first time we've ever done a Skate Date Live, except we don't have a plan for a topic. So if y'all want to... If you have something that you'd like us to talk about, I was thinking that we could talk about
Molly says that they need eggnog. This is definitely spiked eggnog.
Yes. And do you like our sweaters? So my sweater is reindeer ice skating.
I was like, you have to get it because they're ice skating.
And they're poofs. And then they have rainbow sunglasses, which is very similar to some rainbow sunglasses that I own.
And mine says #blessed.
And she is #blessed. So it makes sense.
Fun story. This is the first time I've ever had
an ugly Christmas sweater.
A Christmas sweater, period. The only other time I know that I've had a Christmas sweater is my grandma's girlfriend had knitted me one and it had a polar bear on it or something, but it was way too big. So my parents took Christmas photos of me as a 1-year-old wearing it as a dress with white tights and the black vinyl Mary Jane.
Oh my God, you were so ahead of your times. That's such a look.
It was a sweater vest and they made it a dress.
Such a look.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
But that's the only time I can ever remember having it. Yeah.
A couple years ago, I got a Christmas sweater and it had Jesus on it. And it was
I love that.
And then it said birthday boy. And then he was holding a balloon and there was a dove flying by. And he was in his little tunic and he was going like this. It was a dope Christmas sweater. I don't know what happened to it. I think I got too big for it.
Oh, this tin of cookies, we just went to the store on our way back from our Christmas card photos.
It's the tin of cookies that Everyone keeps their
they
sewing,
never have the cookies in it.
Their sewing materials are in it usually.
It's always sewing stuff.
Which is good because I have a bunch of sewing stuff that I need a place to put it. So.
Yeah, and I was like, get them. I was literally thinking about them the other day, and I was like, really good for those cookies that are never in the tin.
We can see the chat now. I know. Can you guys crochet?
I wish I could crochet.
I can crochet. Once. I can crochet. I haven't tried in a really long time, but I can.
I tried to do a scarf once, and then I got the whole the first chain or whatever, and then I started going, and I kept going, and it ended up becoming a triangle because I didn't know how to lock or whatever they call it, the next section. So it kept going shorter and shorter and shorter, and I was like, I'm done.
You have to do an extra one at the end and then loop it over.
But my mom used to.
I used to love crocheting. I should get some yarn and crochet or see if I can.
Nope. That's just going to be another hobby that pops up, and then I'm just going to be a pile of yarn sitting somewhere, and I'm like, babe, remember when you wanted to crochet?
I'd like you to know that the reason why I have so many different interests and hobbies is because even though my mom says that she only has crafting or whatever, crafting is an entire category, and you can't just be I just craft. It's she had a quilting room. But did she just quilt in that quilting room? No. She also embroidered. She also cross-stitched. She also crocheted. She also made ornaments. She did all of these things in the quilting room. And so I'm just yeah, she was a crafter.
Oh my gosh.
But that's where I get. So I have a bunch of all these random crafting skills.
Wait, oh my gosh, look that way. Can y'all see this perfect little swoopy do? Look how cute Rebel looks. She was meant to be in the 80s.
Meant to be. I honestly miss, for the last couple of years, I've literally thought, you do not look good with black hair. And then I put this wig on and was who was I joking? And now I feel
big hair don't care.
How could I have, just stopped I prevented myself from doing that for so long. And that's my fault, and that's my loss.
Heather, Project Pinup Girl, says, oh my God, I just bought a Christmas elf dress yesterday for my live. My friend was like, what is she wearing?
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's great.
Yes.
I have an elf dress.
Yeah, we went into our Christmas boxes. And obviously to decorate, we have a Christmas tree in the back.
Christmas Valentine's Day tree.
It's like we're at Macy's right now, but really we're in our living room. So we went into our Christmas boxes. We found these Christmas scarves that are now our headbands.
Yes.
We found Christmas a dress. It was both of us had Christmas dresses, but neither of us fit in them anymore.
Yeah.
They're shirts
it was already pre-COVID. It was already ooh, this is a scamless dress. It should be more a tunic t-shirt. And now it's definitely this is a shirt.
Yeah. I have a Santa dress, but it's not a Santa dress. It's a Santa shirt. And it's not half as cute as a Santa shirt. It's
and now we have holiday on top of COVID. So, the chunkier, the funkier.
Yo,
you got one party.
Check it out. Party earrings.
I want party earrings. I just have amazing earrings from Soup Beans.
Okay, they are really cute. They look like winter in an earring. And mine look like Chris Mohana Kwanzaa in an earring.
From Mohana. Remember the hook?
Oh, it does look like that from Moana. These earrings that I got, they are earrings that a student actually bought for me at the end of a semester. Not this last semester, but the semester before when we were in person. So I wear different earrings to class every day because I think it's fun. And I feel like that makes me that kooky teacher.
And she has over 100 pairs of earrings.
Now I do for sure. I was denying it for a while, and then people started sending me earrings, and now it's out of control.
I think your goal is to have you go a whole year without repeating. Imagine.
That's really not a goal for me. That becomes a hoarder problem.
What if you were you just numbered them, and then you based your outfits based on the earring of the day?
That's so extra, babe. That's a lot of work.
It's a great idea. Who thinks that's a great idea?
I don't know if that's a good idea or not. These are kind of giving me I'll just slow them down. So anyway, so I wear earrings all the time, and this student was like, oh my God, how fun. This student was like, yo, I got you this, Miss Mang. And I was like, oh, thanks. And it was these earrings. She also got me a necklace, and I was like, I don't want that necklace.
It's funny because, like, I didn't go to college, and, like, I always think, like, I had it built up in my head that, like, you don't do stuff like that in college. Like, that's stuff you stop in high school, like, giving your teachers things and stuff like that. But, like, I hear the way they talk to them, I'm like, oh.
It does stop for the most part, but whenever someone does give me something, I'm like, oh, like, it makes my whole day. Yeah. But some of my students are really, really nice to me.
You can't eat a cookie at the same time at me. One of us has to talk.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'll keep talking. Are y'all going to decorate outside this year? Oh, we don't have the stuff to decorate outside.
We don't have a ladder. We have multiple step stools for some reason.
No, we have just the right amount of step stools. We have a step stool inside, a short step stool, and then a step stool outside.
There's 2 outside.
It's because one isn't inside right now.
Oh.
Yeah. But we don't have a ladder, and we don't have any of those blow-up things, and also we can't afford to have a blow-up thing because those are actually really expensive.
They're expensive, and we don't have the place to store them. We already have so many decorations.
So much stuff already.
Like, there's like 5 Halloween those huge containers you get from Target, and then there's like the November Thanksgiving one.
There's like 2. There's one Thanksgiving one, and then 2 wreaths.
And then we have like 5 costume bins. That's just for like year round because Derby. There's themes.
We have like 3. It's like 3.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff for multiple occasions. So like I think to add like blow up things would be like we just.
I don't think we could do it.
Yes, the best cookie is the pretzel with sugar. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, that one is really good. Okay, Molly says, I appreciate crafting. I have a pair of fabric scissors that I've told my boyfriend that I will literally kill him if he uses them for anything else. Okay, so.
Oh, man, here we go.
No, I need to get better about that because I start very, like, strict about my fabric scissors. But then because I do too many crafts and I don't have enough pairs of scissors. So I let it go. And then I get yelled at on the internet for using my nice sewing scissors for things that aren't sewing. And then when I am doing something that's like for sewing or for like cropping shirts or something like that, then I end up mad because my sewing scissors aren't sharp enough. But it's all my fault. Yeah.
Victoria and Rafaela loves the earrings. Fave pair of skates.
My red jack boots. Hands down. I know it's like I need to get a new favorite pair of skates because people always ask me that. And the answer is the same.
For me, my jade jack boot for parks. But outside, I don't really have a favorite right now. I just did like a Christmas setup. And I'm not fully in love with it, but it's cute.
We both did Christmas setups. Want to see mine? Mine is right here. So I made my...
I like that you put the bell on it.
Yeah. So this is my Christmas setup. This is a lolly. It was originally the floss lolly. This was actually my first pair of outdoor skates.
Yep.
So this pair will never leave me, even if I get so sick of it and over it, because I bought these, and the first time I used these outdoor skates was the first time that me and Shove kissed. So, so I dyed these floss skates into this suede Kelly green, and then I put bells on the toes because it's Christmas, and I took them off our tree. Actually, they're ornaments, and I put them on the tree, on the toe. And then I had the Moxie gummy wheels, and then the Kaya cherry bomb toe stops, some red laces, and then from what's the place that I got? Shoot, I forgot what it's called.
With the flower?
Yeah, the flowers.
I
just got some flowers from
Crafting with or
a small business. I'll look it up.
But anyway.
wait, I remember. Escaping the Ordinary. That's where I got that stuff from.
Yeah, I actually really love my taffies right now. That's the purple lolly. And it's funny because I thought that was the color that I did not want. And then Rebel got them for my birthday, and I slowly fell in love with them.
Well, okay, funny story about that. I was part of the reason why she didn't think she wanted them. Because I was like, she was like, oh, I really like the taffy. And I was like, no, you don't. Because I had already bought them for her. I was
going to buy the poppy. It's the red ones.
She was going to buy, she was going to buy the taffy. or the poppy. And she was like, taffy? And I really like it. And I was like, no, don't buy it. You don't like it.
No, that was for the free pair. So there used to be this deal at the skate shop that called Girl Gang. And if you bought, which now I think is actually problematic that it was called Girl Gang. But anyway, it's called Girl Gang. And if you got someone to buy skates there and they used your name, like you could be anyone, be like, oh, my friend, blah, blah, like has a Girl Gang thing. And then if you got 5 of them to buy skates and drop your name, you'd get a free pair of lollies. It was a dope thing.
Dope.
So like I had gotten a bunch of my coworkers too. So I thought in my head that was why, like with the ones I bought, I had bought 2 pairs. And then Rebel had bought a pair. So she was like, yeah, I was like, oh, use my Girl Gang. And then I thought my 2 coworkers did. So I was like, oh, like I'm just going to ask them because I think like my skates came in and I'm just going to see like if they have, like if I have enough for them. And they were really sketchy. They were like, oh, like I need to make a call to see like if we can do it. And I ended up getting my strawberries that way. And it ended up being that Rebel had bought skates.
I had bought 3 pairs of skates. I was 3 out of the 5.
She bought 2 for herself, and then she bought me for my birthday.
Okay, because there were rumors going around that Moxie was going to change their colors and the colors weren't going to be available.
Yeah.
And back then I was naive enough to like believe the rumors. So I thought I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put them on my credit card and just like have them because I'm scared that we'll never be able to have the rainbow. That was such a stupid move. But anyways, whatever. It's fine.
But
I did it. I ended up selling those skates anyways. So both of them actually. I've sold both of those skates.
You have. But yeah, so I don't know. My favorite skates change. They go like in waves depending on like the season, kind of, I would say. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of wild.
Oh my gosh, I lost where we were.
I really want my hair to look like this in real life. It looks so cool.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I got my Mirrorball moon boots Thursday. Ooh, how do you like them, Victoria?
Mirrorball moon boots, hell yeah.
Molly says, what? I am out of work and I don't have the money for the outdoor decor. No, I get that.
It's real.
Sometimes, do you know how much stuff we get in the 99-cent store?
We get so much of our stuff from the 99-cent store / the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is better than 99-cent store.
Oh yeah, Dollar Tree is better because the 99-cent store is no longer
not actually
just
all 99 cents. It's also like $4.99, which is just, I feel like a lie.
Like, why is this $5? I'm at the dollar store.
It doesn't
so
make any
now
sense.
It's Dollar Tree. Rebel's right that we go to.
Yeah.
And then we reuse that stuff. So it's not like, oh, it's $1, just throw it away. It was only $1. It's like, no, honey, we're gonna take that thing that we paid $1.07 for because that's the tax, and we're gonna save it. It's gonna go into the Christmas box. It's gonna go into the Halloween box. It's gonna go into the Thanksgiving box because that's what we do.
Yeah, that's how we do.
We're thrifty.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Have y'all ever had these candy canes? These candy canes aren't the regular candy canes. They're the chocolate candy canes. They have Hershey's in them. They're chocolate mint flavored candy canes. I would argue
they look ugly.
I would argue that they're the best candy canes. They're the only ones that I will willingly purchase or eat when I'm not being forced to eat a candy cane.
I like the peppermints that are soft. The ball ones that you got me that one time. What are they called?
Peppermint balls.
Oh, they're so good.
Maybe they're called peppermint.
Like you kind of like bite a little bit and then it melts into your mouth.
Yeah, and it's kind of like flavorful chalk.
Very flavorful chalk. That's like Smarties. People hate Smarties, and I'm like, Smarties.
That's not flavorful chalk. That's like sour chalk.
Chalk. It's like if LaCroix and chalk had a baby.
LaCroix. Oh, like the way the fruit. It's just like fruit breathed on it.
No, it's like
fruit adjacent.
In a can.
Oh, yeah.
A sparkling water.
That's funny.
All right.
Jolly Rancher flavored candy canes are top tier. That sounds dank. Are they like sour? Are they sweet? Like, are they fruit flavored, or what's the deal with these Jolly Rancher candy canes? Are they minty? Because that seems a little weird.
Minty. Like Dino Tea. Happy holidays, Pinksy.
I'm so stoked that y'all are here. Also, I love, if any of you are here from the Discord, I love that Discord. That Discord is popping off all the time. It is a party.
Oh, there we go.
We clearly stopped by Ralph's on the way home. We were like, candy? Yes,
'Tis
please.
the season to be
We figured since we can't have Christmas parties that we would just have a Christmas party live.
Oh my
you.
gosh. So
we were walking into Ralph's.
The car in the Ralph's parking lot. And as we're walking up, there's this like guy that looks like a total F-boy. And he mumbled something that I thought was like he was like yelling at us because he was all like, I
thought he said, that's ugly. Or like, that's so ugly. Yeah. And y'all know me. I was about to turn around and throw some hands.
We forgot we were dressed like this.
Yeah, we forgot we were dressed like this. Sweaters. And then he was like, y'all are definitely going to win the contest. And we're like,
oh, yeah.
You are like, commenting on our Christmas ugly sweaters.
Like, we're going to be going to a COVID party.
To his defense, we do look like we're about to go to a Christmas party. I thought so I was looking at you in that, and I thought you licked it, like licking an envelope, and I was like, ew. She's not licking them. That's weird.
But I mean, would it be weird? I kiss you.
That's not the same as
dark chocolate almonds.
Yummy.
All right. I love chocolate, y'all. But yeah, so you know the story. Don't always pop off right away. It's not sometimes just miss here.
Yeah, sometimes people are just being nice. Wow, these were really sticky in my teeth.
Soft peppermints are alive. Yes. Mm-hmm. They're the original Jolly Rancher flavors. That sounds good. But Jolly Ranchers, I always cut my tongue on them.
Really?
Yeah, I used to always feel like there'd be like the little air bubble in them, and that part would be sharp. So you're like sucking on them, like it would cut. It's
a pain. I thought it was totally worth it. Worth it for that pain. I like best Jolly Rancher flavor. Mine is watermelon. What's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor? This is so sticky. What's going on in my mouth?
I don't know. I like the red and the green one.
The apple and the cherry?
Yeah. I think the green one. But I bet if I had them now, I wouldn't like them. I used to like that kind of candy, and now I'm more like just give me the chocolate, especially peanut butter chocolate.
You know, if they made a candy cane out of Sour Patch watermelon, I would eat that up so hard. That would be delicious.
Oh wow, the Discord popping off, family in here.
Yes, they get so sharp. Okay, do y'all want to hear what I did for Shove 2 years ago at Christmas time?
When she still loved me.
No, I still love her, but she told me not to be this extra anymore, so I stopped. And now she's like, remember when you took care of me? You were so nice to me. You love me so much.
When she tells you what you did, you're going to feel like you're the worst partner in the world. And that's why I was like, please don't do that again, because then I have anxiety that, like, I will never be able to love you as much.
What? That's how you felt?
Yeah, because it's like, what can I do now? Like, I do this real quick. We're going to slide over here and just say, I literally do this insane thing since I was a child where I have to count to see how many presents I have under the tree so that I get at least the same amount of presents to those people that got me presents.
So bad.
Because then that means if I don't get them as many presents or an extra one on top of that, that they're going to think I don't love them enough because I didn't buy them enough things.
Which is a super complex. That's totally a complex.
Because my mom used to say to make sure that I got my dad more presents than her because he thought that I didn't love him as much as her because I didn't buy him as much.
It feels like a lie. I really don't think your dad thought that.
I don't know. My mom was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think that was
rip
real.
Mom.
Yeah, rip. But also, I feel like that was a lie. So anyway, so now she makes me put all the presents under the tree beforehand. It makes me feel bad because I am a shopaholic, and I also really like buying her gifts because gifts are my love language. So those two things mixed together makes for a lot of presents for Shove. And I'm not expecting all those presents back to Rebel, but she thinks that she needs to, and I'm always worried about that.
Mm-hmm. So tell them what you did.
Anyway, so 2 years ago when we were first dating, it was our first Christmas together. I was like, I'm going to make this girl feel like the most special, the most important girl in the whole wide world. So what I did was I decided to do a 12 days of Christmas, but like as if it was from Santa. So in the middle of the night on the first day of Christmas, I got her a partridge in a pear tree. Oh man, do you remember what each of them actually were? I didn't get her
one of them was the peppermints that I was talking about.
Yeah, so I got her. It wasn't necessarily like I didn't necessarily get her like a partridge in a pear tree. It was like I got her one thing, and then I got her two things,
there were
and then I got her three
socks.
things. Yeah, French doves were French bulldog socks. 5 golden rings was.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
There was a button that you could hit and it said no.
Yeah, there was all sorts of crazy stuff. And so in the middle of the night, I had a note with it. And then I would just like sneak out of bed. And then I would put that note with the gift like, on her nightstand. And she would wake up for work.
Morning, and I'd be like, by my head, a gift. I'd be like, yay. And it was so cute.
It was so cute.
So romantic. Mm-hmm. It was great. Oh my God, tell me what you did on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day, was that same year?
Yeah. Well, now it was like going into the new year because it's Valentine's Day of the next year.
Because what did we didn't really
before
do
our 1 year anniversary.
Okay, so on Valentine's Day, I got her Well,
you have to go back to the calendar we had and why. There was a calendar called Doug the Pug.
Oh, yeah.
And the February one was Doug the Pug with like this bouquet of like fast food and donuts.
It was a bouquet of like chicken nuggets and donuts.
Like, that looks like the best edible arrangement ever.
So for Valentine's Day, I recreated that edible arrangement, but made it even better. So I put like, I got a pizza. I ordered a pizza. I cut a hole in the center of it, and then I put a vase in the middle of it. And in the vase, I put sticks that I put little sliders on, and then I put chicken nuggets on other sliders. Oh, it was a bowl in the vase. Yep. I filled the vase with donuts.
Yep.
And then
it was on a platter.
Stuck in the donuts were chicken nuggets and sliders of burgers. And I brought it into our work, and I was like, "Happy Valentine's Day."
It was great.
It's my goal to make as many. Whoa.
Oh, I gotta restart the camera.
It's my goal to make as many bouquets that aren't with flowers as possible because Shove doesn't like flowers because she thinks that you are giving her a dying present, which is a sad way to look at life. So one time I gave her a bouquet of fake flowers so that they would never die.
And that was great, and I still have them.
Mm-hmm.
I love useful gifts. I like things I can use or that they'll last and that's something I can look at and think about the person all the time and be so grateful because they didn't like throw their money away on something that like I would never use. Because then I feel guilty. Then I see it and I feel bad instead of being like, oh my gosh, they really know me and they got me something I can use and like that's really helpful.
Yeah, so now I just try and get her the most helpful gifts ever. So things she'll use as much as possible. I don't really care what kind of gifts she gets me. I just want gifts. I really like it when people think of me and then I can tell they thought of me. And so they give me something because they thought of me. So I love, like, I'm such a sentimental goof bag. Like, I love it when people write me notes. I love it when people send me things in the mail. Like, Heather sends me things.
Oh my God, Heather. She's obsessed.
I'm obsessed with getting presents from Heather, even if they're not really presents. They're like things I paid for, but sometimes there are presents in there. And
what's the notes?
I love getting presents from her because she writes me notes and she wraps them up in tissue paper. And I feel like it's Christmas morning every time I get a package from Heather. So that's why you should order from Project Pinup. because it feels like Christmas.
Skate date.
Oh yeah, and use code skate date. Because we're skate date. This is such a mood. This Yule log in the background.
That was my idea because
Brilliant.
I'm a genius.
She is a genius. She's literally the genius behind most things.
I know y'all are probably thinking it's probably dangerous to have a fireplace that high, but we're innovative.
We're super innovative and we have fire insurance, so it's okay. We have a fire
We have
extinguisher.
renter's insurance.
And we have renter's insurance. So if that fire catches on, we're good.
Oh my god.
I know you're probably also thinking like, yikes, you have a fire that close to a tree. It's like, I know.
Don't worry, it's plastic tree because we're trashy.
Well, we reuse it every year. We're
Yeah.
saving the forest by not
Trashy
having
with
real tree.
a touch of class.
Yeah, it's like we're like trash, but then we sprinkle glitter on top of the trash.
Trashy life, poor life.
Speaking of, do you like our glitter lids? I don't think you could see them, but
Because it's pixelated. Oh wait.
yeah. Oh, it kind of flashes.
Wait.
Give yourself some nice.
Now you just look like an angel.
That felt
Better lighting.
That felt fantastic. I felt very pretty just now. Felt like I was a model for like the front of a magazine. Thanks for making me feel like that, babe.
You're welcome, babe. I try to make you feel like a supermodel every day.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, what's going on in this chat?
Who do you think would be more likely to be a supermodel, me or Shove? I think Shove.
I think neither of us because of the beauty standards of today.
No, but I could see you being like the next Tess Holiday.
The next Tess Holiday, I can see that.
Yeah.
We are around the same age.
Make it happen, babe.
Get me a manager. Stat.
I want to be the next Jonathan Van Ness.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Jonathan Van Ness is so dope. He is awesome. He has
figure skates.
He figure skates. He does gymnastics. He
There's
wrote
crop tops.
He wrote a book. He has awesome style. He loves everyone
Did
and
we
makes
find
everyone
out for
love.
sure if it's they or he?
Oh, actually, I don't know. We should probably find that out.
Last time I looked, their pronouns weren't out.
Oh, okay. Well, if anyone knows Jonathan Van Ness's pronouns, please put it in the chat so we can correctly identify them. Rebel dropped the Christmas album. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Challenge. The first person to put a name of a Christmas song. Rebel will rewrite it in her head right now and sing it.
No, babe. Don't do that. Don't pick a hard one.
Don't do a hard one, though. We'll see what happens.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
That's the one that's hard for her. So I would try to get her to do it, and she can't remember how it goes.
Wait, what do you want me to? I have to know something. I have to be inspired. I have to have something to write it about.
Skate related.
Okay. You talk. Let me think.
Okay. So Rebel has this hidden talent that's not so hidden anymore because I talk about it all the time because I think it's so impressive. To be honest, it's probably the reason why I'm going to marry her one day.
This is the reason why he's going to marry me one day.
Nothing else compares to this talent. And it's that not only is she a lovely singer.
I've got the first line. I don't have anything past it. Okay.
Not only is she a wonderful singer, but she is a master at parodies.
Okay, ready?
Wait, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a go.
Skating around the Christmas tree at the Saturday Night Live. Shove and Rebel merrily talking to all the people out there. Skating around the Christmas tree, look at all of her bells. Titties all shaking merrily at the new I don't know what the last line was.
I think she got distracted by my boobs. And
I did.
It. Look, she's falling to pieces over me. I'm glad I saw that effect on you.
I don't know. That was very on the spot, but yeah.
That was a hard song for you.
That was, it's because I always, the secret is I always get Rocking Around the Christmas Tree and what's the other song that I always get? Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah. That's the one. I always get Jingle Bell Rock and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree mixed up. So like halfway through the song, I'll start singing the other one and then I'll get confused in my head. And it's hard because Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is her favorite song, but Jingle Bell Rock used to be my favorite song. So really, I think that's why. It's just because we're so tied together forever and ever and ever in my head.
When did I write that song?
Oh my God, a music video? What if we were in a music video together?
Oh my gosh.
I could so see it. I would want to be in a 90s. I wouldn't want to be in a 90s hip hop. video.
Of course.
I think that would be so dope. That would be so fun. I could totally see myself in another lifetime, like being the lead singer of a band, or even being the new female Weird Al Yankovic and just being like, I make parodies. Or what if we were like Todrick Halls, like the D-level Todrick Halls? Not even B or C level, but like D level Todrick Hall.
Oh my gosh. Maybe. All right. I found mine, but I decided not to sing it.
With Snoop Dogg, you decided not to sing it? Why?
Because I do not know how to sing and I don't want to torture
people. Do you want me to sing it for you?
And have them leave. And also, it needs to be edited, so don't sing these names of people we do not speak of anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, ready?
Yes, ready.
It's beginning to look a lot like skate mist.
I wrote this.
Everywhere you go, take a look in the Moxie shop, glistening once again with roller skates and light up wheels that glow. I forgot the tune. It's beginning to look a lot like skate mist. Skates in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the lolly that will be on your own 2 feet. A pair of Moxie Jack boots and a grab buck that slides is a wish of Rebel and Shove. Skates that will roll and will go for a roll is the hope of Rebel and Shove. And roller skaters can hardly wait for summer to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like skate mist. Everywhere you go, there's a rip in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like skate mist. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like skate mist. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol Rebel sings. Right on Skate Dates Live. The end.
That was wonderful.
Thank you. I don't do that very often. I just had a lot of eggnog.
Not even. I gave you half a shot.
Anyway, so that's the substitute for caroling because of COVID.
We were thinking about like skating, getting dressed up and skating around. Maybe on Christmas we will still do it.
Yeah, we did it a couple years ago. It was super fun.
And just randomly sing. We did it in the middle of the day, and maybe we could do that, like a sunset skate or something.
Yeah. I was thinking it'd be fun to just like skate around to our friends' houses who live in Long Beach.
Like drive and then skate.
Yeah, like drive to areas that we know a lot of skaters go to, and then just be like, don't come outside, but we're gonna sing for you.
And if you come outside, wear your damn mask.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, what's everyone saying? They're like, Rebel, join American Idol.
Oh. Where's Bowie? Asleep over there.
Yeah, he's not even paying attention to us.
He was like, I was in a photo shoot today. I'm exhausted. That's the extent of my influencerness for the day.
He played the role of Santa on set today.
Oh, Lizzie was singing with us. Hey, Lizzie.
Aww.
I love it when you sing with us. Oh my gosh, what if I was a SoundCloud rapper?
I mean, the way you're starting to collect silver chains.
I have lots of silver chains.
You used to have the hairstyle of a SoundCloud rapper.
Bald?
No, when it was like neon colors, but then shaved like on the sides.
Do you remember when I had the? Oh, that looked so good.
Yeah.
When it was bright pink.
It was
that
art
was
hoe
so
haircut
cute. Such a good
like
look.
Bright colors.
Yeah, right now I'm growing out my hair so that Shove can give me a shag. And also that kind of shag.
Oh, Christmas tree, skate themed music video.
I mean, technically our podcast is on Spotify, and technically in the last podcast I sang a parody of Bowie like randomly in the middle of it. So technically I am on Spotify, so your dreams can be realized. I don't know.
Spotify, Apple Music,
Spotify, Apple
Music,
iHeartRadio.
Oh, radio, yeah.
Stitcher. We're on
There's
a lot of
random
places.
things.
Oh, it makes me feel really official.
Yeah, we're like so official. We really don't know what we're doing.
We really don't know what we're doing,
official.
but we're trying so hard.
Fake it till you make it.
Have you ever started something new and just thought, oh, I didn't realize there was so much technology I needed to learn to go behind all of this? Like I thought, oh, we're starting a podcast. We're just going to need to talk. No, it's also sound editing and using mics. And interesting story that like no one probably knows because we didn't talk about this, but like the last 3 times our mic hasn't worked properly. So we've had to pull the audio from the camera instead of like from the actual mic that we have because it sounds like we're in a closet. And you know that's the worst thing that could happen to me. But also that it sounds really muffled and that doesn't sound very nice. Anyway, so we're getting mics.
Yeah, and then Rebel wants to make this like an actual video on Pig, but I think it's gonna be like so bad.
I don't think we're gonna make it an actual thing.
Yeah, I don't know. So if that dies, should I change it? Because I forgot to set a timer.
I set a timer.
You set another one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dope. Nice.
Yeah. Do you think if I threw up this cookie, I could catch it in my mouth?
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, snap.
It's the little things in life.
Killed it.
What is the best Christmas gift you are giving this year?
I can't answer that right now.
I can't answer it either. She's sitting right here.
Dang.
I mean, the best gift that I give Rebel every day
is her
waking up next to her.
Fresh kisses every morning.
Sometimes, you know,
Bad
I really
kisses.
think that I need to go to the liquor store for a pack of cigarettes. I don't even smoke. I just never come back. But I do because I love her. And that's the greatest gift.
Oh my God. Stop.
The greatest gift I'm giving Rebel this year is this badunkadonk.
I was going to say this. The best gift I'm giving for Christmas is these nuts.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Lizzie. Sorry. To everyone who doesn't know who Lizzie is Heather from Project Pinup's daughter. And she's young, so I apologize.
This is Shovel After Hours.
This is Shovel After Dark, so that is true.
Sometimes we cannot contain ourselves. It's a very bad habit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a bad habit. So what are you asking Santa for?
I asked for something boring. I asked for like stuff that would help me with like beauty school stuff. So like I wanted a salon chair because sometimes my friends come over for me to like cut into their hair and I have to use her office chair and then I have to like vacuum all the hair out of it. And it's really annoying because I can't lift them up and down. So I'm hoping I get that. I might not though, so that's fine. Because my birthday is 3 weeks after Christmas.
Yeah, I already have
2
her
weeks
birthday.
after
I already
Christmas.
have her birthday gift spot
So
too.
whenever I don't get something on Christmas, I'm like, that I really wanted, I'm like, come on, birthday. Just got to hold it out for 2 weeks. And then if I don't get it then I'm kind of like.
Well, you drop hints. If you don't get something that you really want and you think that they just maybe didn't realize it, that's when you start dropping hints like, oh
True.
Man, I really wanted this.
True.
I love everything you got me, but
yeah,
I really wish I had this. I'm asking Santa for, actually didn't ask for anything this year.
What you do?
I did?
She made a list.
Yeah, she
and
told
I
me,
checked it twice.
and she told me no to like everything, which makes sense.
She wanted a bicycle. A bicycle desk.
I'm honestly glad because I don't want it anymore.
She begged me. And I said, I will not buy that for you. It's, first of all, it looks stupid. It's a bicycle that you ride, but it's a desk. And it was so big. I was like, one, where are we putting this?
In my office.
Where she already has a desk. And nothing she has would fit on it. This wasn't a big desk.
No, it's like little. It's for your laptop. So you have your laptop and you're like bicycling.
Yeah,
I thought it was a good way to work out and work.
Which was like, it'll get me active. I was like, you're not going to use it.
I would use it.
And now look already, yeah, I don't want that.
I know, but in my head, the idea is really great. Like I do think if you did get it for me, I would not be mad. But like I agree with you. I probably wouldn't use it, but I think that I might use it. I was just thinking that, like, I have to sit on so many Zoom calls, and, like, wouldn't it be nice to, like, be doing something with my legs?
How many times do people buy exercise equipment and then never use it?
A lot. But my dad bikes, and so I thought maybe I had the genes. Maybe I got
but
the
he goes
genes
like on
from
a
him.
real bicycle.
But my dad had one of those bikes in his room that was like a stationary bike, and when you pedaled, it made a fan go. So, like, you pedaled and then the fan blew to your face. So
Santa Paws did get Bowie some gifts.
Santa Paws did get Bowie some gifts.
And Bowie likes to open presents like he's human.
Mm-hmm.
He holds it and he tears it over so gently. And then he rotates it. And then he tears it. And then he's like, toy.
Bowie has a stocking this year. It has a little paw. I don't know where it is.
It's over there somewhere.
It has a little paw on it. And then he has a present. It's a toy. But in the stocking, it's okay, he's deaf, he can't hear us. In the stocking, he also has a bone that's shaped like a Christmas tree, and also a bone that's shaped like a gingerbread man. I've been going back and forth between buying him this cape that is so freaking cute. I really can't afford it, but I really want him to have it.
An Adidas tracksuit.
Okay, I want him to have an Adidas tracksuit. I also want him to remember that cape that I showed you that's a sequins and it has a spaceship and like the rainbow coming out of it.
It's way too expensive for a dog, though.
It is.
I don't even have a jacket that costs that much.
Yeah, you do. It's $50.
$50 for a dog jacket,
but it's so cute.
It made him look like Elton John.
It would make him look like Elton John.
I want him to have like an Adidas. I know you've all seen them. The Adidas tracksuits for dogs.
It says a dog.
And then get him a gold chain, not a real gold. Put a chain.
Nobody has real gold in this house.
And then he becomes like a b-boy.
A b-boy?
Yeah. He's
like a basketball
Run
boy?
DMC. Like he starts like rapping and like break dancing, and then like that's how
he's like
pays our bills. His food is really expensive. So
his food is hella expensive.
He needs to start earning his keep around here.
And all he does is nap. I tried to start an OnlyFans for him, but nobody wants to pay to watch him nap, unfortunately.
And then he's too old to be a show dog.
He really is. And also he's a runt, so he can't be it.
He's small but mighty.
Yeah. We love him.
Mighty Mouse. All right.
Can we get a Bowie calendar? Oh my gosh. That is like a legitimate thing I was thinking of doing.
Carter Anderson said, is this thing on?
Okay, I was thinking about making, and tell me if you think that this is this is totally the wrong place to be talking about this, but I was thinking it kind of falls under the realm of all of us. I was thinking about doing a Queer Girl Straight Skates calendar.
I was like,
where it's like me sometimes, it's Bowie sometimes, it's Shove sometimes, and then some it's like me and Shove together, and then some it's all three of us. It's like themed to the month. What do you think about that idea?
Vanessa said, I need a bike like that, but it feeds me.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay,
how do you guys feel about the WAP song? Well, we were listening to it on our way home.
The best song.
The grocery store.
WAP, WAP, WAP. That's some wet.
We're a sex positive household.
Very sex positive household.
I feel like people can talk about their sexual body parts and anything they want whenever they like. If it's a banger, it's a banger. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't gotta listen to it. Some people are offended by it. Some people are empowered by it. To each their own. As long as you live and let live. So don't like judge people for liking it or not liking it, because I will respect someone that's a slut as much as someone's a prude. I think we're all in it together, and we just gotta learn to see how other people see the world. And as long as you're not saying they can't do it, you're good. I freaking love that song.
Also,
it gasses me up.
Wop, wop, wop. That's some rebel and Shove.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was gonna be like, that's a wet ass pup, but that's not. I was thinking like wet, like in a bath. Oh no!
That earring.
It's my party. It's a party earring.
That's the party ear.
For sure. Okay, so calendar. Get a bucket and a mop.
How can you not include Bowie?
Okay. Let me include Bowie.
Does Bowie tolerate clothes? Yes. He has a sweater that he likes.
He has a sweater that has a hood. He has.
Oh my gosh, he had a Halloween dress. He loved it.
Yeah, he loved that Halloween dress.
It was like a body con. I think
it made him look like a little sausage.
Yeah, it was so cute.
And he loved it. Had a little skirt at the bottom. He was so into it.
Yeah, Rafaela wants a Bowie calendar.
Okay, I feel like we could make a calendar happen.
Bowie thinks he's the star of this family.
He really does.
He thinks he's Beyonce, and I'm over here being Kelly.
Kelly. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm okay with it. I feel like, that's fine. He can think whatever he wants.
People are down for the calendar idea. No, get a bucket and a mop. Thank you. Our sweaters. I will definitely wear this again. Like, I don't even
I actually kind of like it. I wish mine was a little tighter, though. I bought an extra large thinking I needed an extra large, but I don't think I needed an extra large.
And I'm like a stuffed sausage, and I love feeling like a stuffed sausage, so I like it.
You know what I really like? So I'm a pescatarian, but I really like salami. And I miss it. I was thinking about it today. We walked by it in the store, and I was like, salami. But anyways, you said stuffed sausage made me think of salami.
Now get a Bowie and his jacket. Have you seen the doggy punk rock jackets with patches? I want to make one so bad.
Oh, that dope.
Sounds great.
That sounds amazing.
All three of you in leather jackets and aviators for the calendar for one calendar.
Oh my gosh. I definitely think we're gonna have to hire our friend Jessie, who is low-key like our personal photographer. She does photography for everyone else too, but like takes a lot of our photos. I think we're gonna have to hire her out for a whole day and just like take the pictures at different times.
First of all, Camilla said, I have to crochet you 2 matching sweaters.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Katie says, I'm a pescatarian, but I love salami. I want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Just like I'm definitely lactose intolerant / have a dairy allergy, but like I love mac and cheese. I saw something somewhere that someone was like, I've never met anyone with lactose intolerance that like takes it seriously. They're always like, oh, this cup of milk, worth it. I don't care. It's going to be fine. It's because cheese and dairy are so good. It's like, I take my pescatarianism. Is that even a thing? That sounds like a religion. Okay. Pescatarianism very seriously. Like I literally never eat any meat that's not fish. Like I don't cheat on that at all because it's like a very big thing for me. But like my dairy thing, I'm like, oh, Shov's gone and won't yell at me for being sick, for making myself sick.
When we first started dating, she was like getting sick all the time. And like
I would throw up.
Right, the first year, it went for a while, like first year and a half or so. Just randomly, oh, my stomach. And she'd run to the bathroom. The first time I heard her throw up, I was like, there's a bear being murdered in the bathroom. She's not just like, she's like,
no. Most of the time, I'm like a very quiet puker, which is why you can't tell when I have puked. But sorry, this is like super gross conversation.
But anyways, so like she was like always sick. And I was like, oh, poor baby. And then one day she goes, says, you know how I'm always randomly getting sick? And I'm like, yeah, babe, what is it? And she's like, so when you're not home, I eat all the dairy. And then by the time you get home, I get sick. And I don't want to do that anymore. And I was like, I'm over here thinking something's wrong with her. And it's just that she's like, I leave and she's like, cheese. No.
Every once in a while, I'll go to the store and I'll just buy a big thing of burrata cheese and like a bread, like a big loaf of bread. And then I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to get sick and it's worth it. And then I'll just eat the whole thing. And I eat it.
God.
I eat it as fast as I can because like I'm going to throw up, you know, like inevitably. Like this is such bad behavior. Like do not copy this. This is the worst possible advice. Like if you are lactose intolerant, like do not follow this advice.
Yeah, especially if you have a history with eating disorders. This is like
this is like super bad.
Way to trigger yourself.
Such a trigger.
Like, I just eat it. I'll just throw it up. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I think that's why, because I do have a history of like eating disorders and I was bulimic for so long. So like for me, throwing up is like no big deal. I'm like, whatever, which is like also so bad. Did you see that? I just Illuminati'd you. Like so bad. Like don't do that. But yeah. Anyways, so do what I say, not what I do.
The truffles look so much better than the other one.
Really? Did you try these ones? This one was really good.
No, I did not.
I'm honestly so full right now. I wish we had something savory. Like salami. Yeah. Don't eat the dairy. Okay, yes, Broadway Head gets it. Broadway Head said the lactose intolerant thing is so true. Dairy is just so good. I'd rather eat it and feel sick after. Worth it. Yes. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Like mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese, worth it. Like, pumpkin ice cream, worth it. Because there's never dairy-free pumpkin ice cream. But there is dairy-free vanilla ice cream, and it's actually really good. It's called Breyers, and it's bomb.com. You should definitely try it. I've converted our whole household to like mostly non-dairy items so that there's no real dairy in our household. So like it makes me feel better because I'm like not exposed to it all the time and like just sad, you know, like I don't wake up and like think like, oh, there's butter in the fridge and I can't have it. But yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. You know what sounds so good right now?
What?
Mashed potatoes. So good. That sounds so bomb right now.
The amount of times though that you tell me that you're craving mashed potatoes, like I'll be like, I don't know what to make. She'll be like, can you make mashed potatoes? But I'll be like, what should I make for dinner? And she's like, mashed potatoes. Like, because she means like she will eat a bowl of mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
But then ask her to make mashed potatoes.
Nope.
She doesn't know how.
I don't know how to do it. One time I tried. Wait, what did I do wrong?
She can't cook.
I can't cook.
She can't cook. It's scary sometimes. I don't know how she lived this long, to be honest. So one time,
Oh my god.
Okay. I walk into the kitchen, she's like, oh my god. And there's a pot of water on the stove. And it's not boiling water, it's just a pot of water. And then like she turned the thing on, but it already has like just a bunch of potatoes and pieces of corn in it. And it's like,
I don't see what's wrong with that.
It's like, what are you making? What did you think you were making?
I don't know.
She was like, I'm just going to boil these potatoes because that's food, right? And I was like...
I think I thought I was going to make mashed potatoes.
I was like, first of all, you boil your water first. Then you'll put the potatoes in.
Oh, I know. I was trying to make a seafood boil.
With no seafood. No, it was something else. I think you just wanted to make... I think you did want to make mashed potatoes.
I think I wanted to make mashed potatoes. That sounds like me. Very on brand. I love starch.
And I was like, well, you would peel them.
Do you want to switch that? Or?
You would peel them first, too. But now I feel like she knows more because I made her my sous chef in the kitchen. And I'm teach her. I won't just do it now. I'm like, watch how I do this.
Yeah.
And then it's like pretty good.
One time I was trying.
Something's stabbing my foot.
Oh.
Something sharp's down there.
Oh.
Oh my God, is it a sewing needle?
That's not good.
You get stuck to my...
One time I was trying to make bananas Foster. And so I like heated up my pan and I put like brown sugar and like butter, fake butter. When I say butter, I mean fake butter. And in it, and I was just like, I heated it up. So. Oh, that's fine. So I heated up the butter and then I put the bananas in there. And then I was like, I know this will taste really good with... Oh, no. Wait, did I put the alcohol in first? Do you remember what I did?
I don't remember when there was a fire.
Yeah, when there was a fire. So I put the alcohol in. I think I put like a lot of alcohol. You could tilt it down just a little bit more. I put the alcohol in, and then I put like an inch of the alcohol, and then the whole pan caught on fire. And I was like, "Ah, babe, there's a fire!" And she was like, "What's going on?"
Yelled, my bananas are on fire.
Oh yeah, I yelled, "My bananas are on fire!" And then she was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, not even freaking out. And I was like, "My bananas, they're on fire. Like, you need to care. Like, this is terrifying." And she didn't care at all. But then she put it out, so it was okay.
Now the lighting's off.
She put a lid in it, yeah.
Oh yeah, when you lifted the lid and it was still.
And then I lifted the lid, and like it was like I thought that the fire had went out, and so I was like, "Dope, this is awesome." And then I lifted the lid, and it all caught on fire again, and I was like, "Ah!" It was wild. Oh my gosh, we have safety minutes at work where you're supposed to share a safety tip if you have one. Found mine. Yeah. So don't do that. But I just thought like, oh my God. I just thought like alcohol makes everything taste better. Like I love it when like food tastes like alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic. I just really like the flavor. I actually don't like.
I like Jack Daniel's chicken.
Yeah, like Jack Daniel's chicken. I like red pasta sauce with red wine in it. I like white pasta, like white wine sauce. I like, yeah, just like stuff that tastes like alcohol. But if you tell me,
like Reddit, queer girl straight skates is an alcoholic.
No, but
she's
like
drunk on a life.
I literally no. Okay, these are really heavy on my ears, so I'm not gonna wear these anymore. Is that like the equivalent? Is that like the internet equivalent of taking off your shoes at a bar? Like taking off your earrings on a live? I hope not.
People take their shoes off at bars?
Yeah, like when they're drunk, like a drunk girl, and they're like, I can't walk on these high heels anymore.
I hang out in dive bars, so it's never like an issue because people don't really wear high heels to dive bars.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can see that we have.
No, what I was gonna say was, I am that girl that like I do not take shots of alcohol. Like I can't do it. Like I have such an intense gag reflex that like it makes me throw up in my mouth, and I think it's so it's gross. It's super gross, and
that's how you know that God made you to be a lesbian.
Yeah, like it's so nasty. Like I do not love it, and like it makes me throw up and So anyways, if people are like, "Oh my God, happy birthday, have this shot," I'm like, and then I fake it.
I like vodka that tastes like vodka.
What is?
I'm a whiskey girl and rum. I can drink Sailor Jerry straight and be fine, but everything else, it's just like, I don't like a Jack and Coke, rum and Coke.
You really are a Jack and Coke and like a whiskey Coke.
One time I went to this club. Oh, which club was it? I don't know, it was Moscow or it was the goth night. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's
that one club that you took to me that one time?
Okay, Club Sinister.
Bar Sinister.
Yeah, Bar Sinister. So I walked in and it was like when I took my friend Jay and Lauren for Jay's birthday, and it was her first time going to club. She was 18, so I was like, I know where to take you, little goth godson of mine. So So, like, I walk in, and this is what I do every time I go to a bar. So I walk to the bar, and I'm like, I get a shot of Jameson and a whiskey Coke. And then they bring it, and I shoot the shot, and then I down the drink. And I'm good. And then I'll order another drink, and then I'll walk away with it. And that's my drink to hang out with. Because I have anxiety, and I need to have a drink to calm me down. But I was like, I did that, and there was this guy way younger than me sitting there, and he goes like, whoa. And I was like, what? And he was like, did you just take a shot and then down a drink? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, it's badass. And I was like, what the hell?
So random.
I was like, what? And he goes back to that whole, like, I remember I started drinking Jack because when I was 21, I was like, that's what's cool. Like,
didn't you think that, like, white Russians
I did white
were
Russians.
Cool? She thought white Russians
But when I
cool.
realized, like, that wasn't, I was like, oh, like, I'm rock and roll, so Jack Daniels, and I want to be a whiskey girl, and blah, blah, blah. And then I started, like, getting the taste for it. So then I just, like, was always drinking whiskey.
I used to always drink Blue Moons or vodka Diet Coke. But like not vodka Diet Coke that you
Wait,
order,
what?
like vodka Diet Coke like that's in a bottle that your friend poured for you.
Diet Coke with vodka?
Yeah. That was my first alcohol. Someone handed me a water bottle that looked like Diet Coke.
Alcohol.
And someone was like, here, drink this. This sounds like such a shady story. I brought it. It's not the shady story that it sounds like. It was a friend. A friend handed me a bottle.
I don't think I want to be your girlfriend anymore.
No. A friend handed me a bottle. It wouldn't be me that you'd be mad at the story. It'd be the other person.
I know, that's with you.
Yeah. So someone handed me a bottle, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink this. And then I was like, ew, what is this? And they were like, just drink it. And I was like, okay.
It's okay. I've done worse things in high school. Yeah.
Oh my God. Last time I was in Long Beach, my friend took me to Ferns. I got super sick. Oh my God.
Ferns is the dirt. It's
Ferns
so funny.
Is
they'll deep clean it. Multiple times they've been like, where we deep clean and it'll
remember,
just
it just smells
sticky.
like bleach.
It just always is like, this is
It feels
gross.
like a basement.
Like, I love my punk dive bars, but Ferns is just like a little too grimy for me. It's just a little, it's just like, it's fun to visit.
We always go there.
Crawl.
We always go there on
We
bar
always
crawls.
go there, but we never stay there.
That's true. Wait, we were there a long time on your birthday. Okay, on
we were
her
doing a bar
birthday
crawl
2
scavenger
years
hunt.
ago. 2 years ago? Last year.
2 years ago.
What did we do last year for your birthday? Oh, the
Summer
party here. Okay, so 2 years ago on her birthday, we did a bar scavenger hunt bar crawl, and it was dope. And we were at Ferns for a while trying to do something. I don't know, but I just know.
No, because once we got to Ferns, everyone started getting drunk. So that's why we were there for too long, because it was like all of a sudden it was like,
and then it was like,
yeah. Because then I just remember people come up to me like, I heard it's your birthday. You want a shot?
Good time.
I'm allowed to black out on my birthday and only on my birthday.
Wait, what is this rebelism thing?
Things you say.
I missed it. Oh, rebelisms.
I lit myself on fire in high school making banana foster. Oh my gosh.
tacky sweater has cats all over it and lights up. I'm not surprised, Molly. Not at all. Oh my gosh.
Laughing my ass off. Shovel Uncut is hilarious.
Y'all, I just got a new part of my tattoo. Do you like it? Look at that mandala. Isn't it dope?
It's so pretty. I'm so jealous.
It's a part of a sleeve I've been working on for over a year now because the COVID happened. So it probably wouldn't have.
The COVID.
Yeah. So right now, this much of it is done. I still have there's a little piece up here, but we're going to put something right here. And then there's going to be another mandala over here. But right now, this mandala is the most recent thing. And what's dope is that you can't tell because it's too far away, but all of this is little dots. So it's like a bunch of little dots that made this mandala. It's not like lines or anything.
I used to love getting tattoos in people's garages or bedrooms.
And that's the punk rock in her.
Or kitchens. And it'd always be like, you're cool. We met at a show. Oh, you tattoo? I'm a poor punk. I don't have that much money. It took me a long time till I got a tattoo in an actual shop. And even then it was like, it's Friday the 13th. It's only $13 plus tip. And now I go to a shop and it's definitely like, I can appreciate the beauty of it. And it's like, I have some shitty tattoos, but they don't fully bother me because I still feel like it's a huge part of who I am. And I just remember being like, I'm a freaking homeless gutter punk. And it's like, I grew from there, but I was like in that scene for so long where it was like, that's just what you do. You like get drunk, you go pit in a show, you make good friends. And next thing you know, the next day you're like paying this person $40 to tattoo you.
This is not going to have color. So this, oh no. Oh, it came back. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to have color. This is going to be all black and gray. And then probably my other arm or maybe my legs is going to be what has color in it. I don't know.
Hmm.
The only tattoo that I have that has color, and you can't even see it, is this one has color. It's a heart with a gemstone as the bottom, so it's like an actual heart, like the organ, the heart. Anatomically correct heart, but then with a crystal at the bottom, so not anatomically correct.
Right. But then she was like, yesterday, she was like, I don't know what to put right here on my new sleeve. Like, I thought crystals, but that'd be dumb. I don't want any crystals tattooed on me. And I was like, you have crystals tattooed on you. She forgot that she had.
It's fine.
Crystals on her.
I forgot because I always think about that one as like my heart, not like
Rebel
crystals.
Often forgets things.
I have a really bad memory. Like a really bad memory. So like
one day our phones are gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say like in 30 years. In 30 years, when there's like an alert and it's like woman with tattoos and holding wigs is running down the freeway. We don't know her name. It's probably me. So everyone call Shove, okay?
Slide in my DMs.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
So what are you doing every day this month that's crystal related?
Oh my God. So I got this crystal box, and this crystal box is from the crystal shop that I shop at, that I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want you to buy all their crystals, so I can't buy them. Sorry to that crystal shop. I'm just being real. It's like you have to compete to buy the crystals because you're like almost all of it is live sale. So I spent a lot of time like on this live sale for crystals. Anyway, so they have crystal boxes every month. And so they sent out, or they sold a 25 days of Christmas crystal mist, 25 days of crystal mist. And so every day I have a little crystal that I get to open. Yesterday, I opened a little labradorite bracelet. Today, I got a chunk of howlite. And a few days ago, I got an agate and a citrine cluster. And I think that's 5.
Yeah. So there's a lot of rocks
and
in this house.
stromatolite. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a lot of rocks in this house because I'm a rock hoe and she also likes rocks. She doesn't like them as much as me, but I think she's coming around.
I like them.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're pretty to look at, just like you.
Oh, thanks. Do we have anything else to talk about, or
do we have any questions? Let's see.
Do y'all have any questions? Because we can answer them now. If not, we're gonna, I don't know, watch a holiday movie. What's your favorite holiday movie? Mine is, I don't know, it goes back and forth between Love Actually and Elf.
What time is it? It's only 9:46 here.
Yeah, it's 9:46 p.m. here.
Last night I stayed up till about 4:30 in the morning
watching Glee,
and then
I fell asleep on the couch next to her.
I woke up at around 9 something because he started making noise, and I was like,
it's because I was recording a vlog for my Patreon.
But then I just got up and laid in bed, and I was just like, nobody knows. The
sadness and the pain.
Sometimes you just gotta wallow in your own, see in your own self-pity.
Yeah, and then what did I do? I don't even know what I did today. I feel like I blinked and the whole day went by. I recorded a vlog. I sat around. No. I went to Target. No, I didn't go to Target. I ordered things online and then I picked them up at Target. I don't know what else I did.
We watched Christmas Season or Happy. What is it called? The lesbian movie we just saw.
Oh, I didn't actually know what that was called at all. You never told me what it was called. You just played it. There's a lesbian movie on Hulu that's has Kristen Stewart in it. And what's her name? The hot one?
Audrey Plaza.
She's
scary.
She's hot. Super hot.
She has big eyes. I have a thing with like big eyes. Like doe eyes.
Ojos de la tortuga.
Yes.
Turtle eyes. I had a friend that actually she was my roommate and she was like one of my best friends and she had really big eyes and that's what the cooks would call her at Red Robin. Good times. Yeah, Audrey Plaza is the best. All right, I think that this was an excellent live and I loved hanging out with all of you. Thanks for coming. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you totally should. Because we do a podcast and it's very similar to this, except we just pick topics and we talk about them.
It's way more organized.
It's more organized than this, but
and we don't eat.
And we don't eat, but we do drink. So if you would like to be part of it, it would be great. If not, thanks for hanging out.
No, I feel like that's what I really didn't do because I don't know if you all are subscribers, but what Skate Date is basically just us. We have different opinions sometimes on things, sometimes the same, and we talk about the real world. So it's like things that are happening, current events, or just anything that's like really important that we think like we want to share our opinions because we're very opinionated. And then we talk about the real world, which is like everything skate related and things that happen in the skate community.
Essentially, we started this podcast because we wanted to, like, I feel like a lot of people only expect us to talk about just roller skating.
Yeah.
And we wanted to talk about other things in the world besides just roller skating. And so that's why the main part of the podcast isn't roller skating related, but rather it is the real world. So it's just like about different things that are happening in the world.
Yeah, because we love to skate, but we also have other hobbies and activities.
We're multi-dimensional
things that we really care about.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want to hear how other people think and feel about certain things, don't have to agree with us. Come in, open a conversation.
Yeah, and we have a section called 2 Girls, 1 Pup where we talk about the adventures of Bowie. It's usually not that exciting. He doesn't do that many exciting things.
But I refuse to let 2 Girls, 1 Pup go.
I don't know.
The name is better than the segment, and I don't care.
The name is definitely better than the segment, but
I'm just
that segment is there.
You into it.
Yes.
And
then we also have a Dear Shovel section, which is where we answer people's questions. So people,
email us.
So if you want to email us a question, we'll answer it on Skate Date.
Yeah, what's the email?
And the email is dearskatedate@gmail.com.
dearskatedate@gmail.com. And you can say you want to be anonymous. It could be anything. Like
you could be like, love,
I don't know how to
Seattle.
iron my shirt. Help. Or I have 3 husbands and a wife. And none of them know about each other. How do I come free and tell them the truth?
It could be like, how do I choose a wig?
Yeah. Anything you have, ask away.
Yeah, it's really great.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out. We love you so much. Yeah, that's it. Happy Chris Mahana Kwanzaa December, everybody.
Ditto.
Okay, bye.